We talk on the show about the pressures women feel to look a certain way, especially in Hollywood. And our next guest says the outside noise nearly consumed her.
Keltie Knight is a TV host and journalist, but no matter how successful she was professionally, she struggled personally with her appearance and self-esteem. Take a look at her story.
This is one of our most iconic moments ever.
From the outside, TV personality Keltie Knight has it all.
We talked love, life, and her iconic career.
The three-time Emmy Award-winning television host, podcaster, and New York Times best-selling author has a career most women only dream about.
This carpet is electric right now.
But after countless red carpets and celebrity encounters, Keltie began questioning her appearance. Was she thin enough, young enough, pretty enough? In a recent Glamour article that rocked the internet, Keltie revealed that she suffers deeply from what she calls black swan brain, the relentless perfectionist voice that has narrated her relationship with her body, her career, and her self-worth since she was old enough to look in a mirror. To quiet that voice, Keltie opted for procedure after procedure, including a neck lift at just 36 and a facelift at 41.
Did I do okay?
You did great.
And now she's coming forward and revealing her truth. Keltie shares all this and more in her upcoming book, The F Them Theory, out later this year. But she's sharing where she is now on her journey to self-acceptance right here with us today. Keltie, how does it feel to watch that?
I feel so sorry for her. I feel so sad for her. And I'm happy for her. And I'm still confused by it all. Even when I was talking to your team here, they were like, is this? I was like, I'm not sure.
It feels like you're still in it. We want to read the Glamour article that we referenced. In the spot, it says, quote, she got the facelift, she took the shot. She still hated herself.
Yeah.
That hurts to read. It's hard to read.
I think that it was really important for me to be honest because I do spend so much time beside the most famous, beautiful women in Hollywood. And I felt like I wanted everyone out there in the world to know that when you get to the top of the mountain of whatever that is, the facelift, you lose the weight, you get the outfit, you get the job, you get the money, you get the husband, you get to the top of the mountain, you can still be unhappy, and that it's such inner work,
yes,
not outer work.
Yeah, like you're not fixing the problem, really, right?
Yeah.
You're just doing these little things.
Right, and Hollywood fills us with this idea of like, well, if you do this 30-day cleanse and you drink the green juice and you meditate enough, you will find your happiness. And I kept searching, and I had access to the best in the business and the best gurus, the best books, you know, and I just couldn't find it.
I have to say, I read this article and my heart hurt for you. I mean, it still hurts for you, kind of, because I don't think you've reached a solution here. Do you feel like you have?
I think that I am I really had this come to Jesus moment last fall where I was like, and this is how the book starts, is I was on a trip, I thought about taking my own life, and I was unsure how to move forward. And I have done so much work in the past year that only now, I feel comfortable coming out.
Since that last year.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm going to, even though I'll probably never get to the top of the mountain of happiness, I want to be honest because I want the women at home, I want the women that are looking to say, oh, it is all smoke and mirrors.
And you write about your mom, who was this, is a beautiful soul for you, always told you that you were beautiful.
Yeah.
Never said, bad things about herself, it doesn't seem like.
Actually, that's the opposite. So and this is interesting, like as moms, you guys have teens. My mom made me delusional. She was like, you're the best and the prettiest. She was the only way that I was going to move to New York at 18 years old and go into this business with I didn't know anyone, I had no in. Like, she was like, you're the best and the prettiest. And I got to New York, I was like, I'm the best and the prettiest. I can do this. And I'm so thankful for her belief in me and having that soft place to land. But I do think that even though I grew up in ballet, even though I'm on television picking myself apart, I think the thing that was the hardest for me growing up is watching the women in my life hate themselves.
Oh, we just talked about that.
You
guys were just talking about that.
I just said that.
My aunts, my moms, my friends. Like, it was almost like it was cool, or it was just
to
so
say, I wish I was skinnier or whatever.
Hate yourself in the dress.
The fact that we just talked about that this morning, and the fact that you're saying it right now, and certainly wasn't planned, it lets us know that it is a collective problem if you're watching
Well, and
this
it's
morning.
something that we can do because
Yeah.
I kept thinking, like, what can be done? You know, how can we work on this as a culture?
Yeah.
How can people read your story and think like, okay, you know? And I think one thing that we can all do if we're mothers or role models or aunts or whatever is not talk badly about ourselves.
Yeah, I think I made a promise for myself this year. My manifestation for 2026 was to stop saying mean things about myself out loud.
Yeah.
Like next year I'm going to work on inside my brain.
Yes.
Okay, girls. But
Yes.
like this year I'm working on, you know, just don't look in the mirror, try on the jeans and be like, oh, I look, you know.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna say, people at home are looking at you.
And are you
I
kidding?
know.
You know
That's
what
why
I mean?
it's so annoying.
You're gorgeous. You're thin. You are a dancer. You have all of
Right.
this going for you.
Yeah.
And so, but I think what it does is to say that people aren't alone. You know.
And I think also just remember when you're looking in the magazines and you're scrolling on Instagram and those things are triggering you and you're like, oh, well, if I looked like her, I would be happy too. Just know that those people are also struggling.
What about, and I wonder, have you thought about, or have you, because you write about, you know, how when you look at the comments and people write hateful things, or when you're looking at, you know, the shows or Instagram reels or whatever of yourself, you have this negative self-talk. What about walking away from some of that?
Well, I'm a journalist and my business is news, so it's part of my job to be chronically online like it is with you guys.
But I mean, you don't have to, I'm chronically
She won't
online,
look.
but I don't look at myself. I look
Right.
at outward, you
Right.
know?
Okay, come to my house.
Yes.
No, but I think you're right. I think you're right.
And just because you write about how you went on a hike with your husband.
Yes.
And there
you
was
were
no
happy.
phone and you felt free.
Yes.
I just wonder, because I like tell my kids who are not on social media, like,
Yeah.
why would you ever look at the comments? You
I know. I think for a long time I was looking and wanting to take the note. You know what I mean? Like growing up as a dancer, when I was a Radio City Rockette, like they would come to you with notepads full of notes. This is what you need to change about yourself to be successful, to be the best. And so I think I looked to the trolls and the comment section to like figure out how to be the best. And I definitely have shut that off. I'm more careful. The block. You know, when something comes along that's triggering, I just mute, block, goodbye. And I think, you know, it's really important to me, too, to let you know, like, people are like, you got a facelift, you're 44. Well, it was because I spent my 30s getting sold this thing of like, well, you're a little unperfect here. There's a laser for that. You're a little unperfect here. Get Kybella. It's
Yeah,
gonna
you
suck
say
the
there was
fat
like
away.
scar tissue.
When I went to Dr. Diamond, my chin was hanging like this from so much damage I had done from these Medi Spa treatments. And like, I see young girls being like, oh, I'm just going to go do this thing. If it doesn't work, it's non-invasive. It is invasive. And like, we're mutilating ourselves.
So here's the thing. I feel like, and Jenna just said it, we appreciate your honesty, and we know you're not alone, and there are other women and men who don't feel good about their bodies, but the fact that you're putting it out there, that you're working to feel better, and now you just mentioned that you don't ever think you'll get to the top of the happy mountain. Well, I pray that that's not the case.
Thank you.
And I hope that you can show others that you can go through this and that you will get to the top of the happy mountain. We want that.
And
for
maybe
you.
speaking out and sharing your story outward instead of just taking in some of the hate will be exactly, because I always tell my kids, I'm like, you're feeling bad, you get out and you go help somebody else. And that's what you're doing.
I really thought my purpose in life was to like wear fancy gowns and win Emmys. And like, I'm finding that my purpose in life is like this connection with other women that are feeling the same
So
as
then you
me.
set the example and go find your happy.
Yeah.
And if that means shutting this off and going on a hike with your husband, then go do that. You find your happy, and then we see it, and then
love
you help
that.
us.
And how inspiring is
I love that. Okay, well, I'm going to come back in a year. I'll
Okay,
give you an
great.
update.
We can't
are here
wait.
for it.
Thank you, Keltie.
We're here for it. Thank you.
Thank you. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.